supposing there was no next. The next thought, next moment, next idea, next feeling. Nothing to anticipate. And whatever is past, it's gone. Who are you in this instant of recognition? Who are you? How are you? Anxious? Tense? How is it? How are you if there was not another moment to stretch towards? Simply this. No next. What is your state? Bored? Look and see. Examine and see. But you may say also, but it's not true. It's nice as a novel idea for a moment, but of course there's a next. Of course there's a next. Who says this? The next what? The next thought is only as strong as the attention you give it. It's only as significant as it appears for you. It derives its charge, its power from your interest, your attention. In fact, innumerable sensations, thoughts, they come as visitors. They pass through the space of your own seeing. And much of them, you have no interest in them. And what you have no interest in is not registered inside your psyche or memory. So effectively, if it doesn't get registered, effectively it hasn't happened. It doesn't exist. Unless the mind says something exists, nothing exists. Unless the thought come, yes, this thing is. And not just the thought comes and says, this thing happened, but the belief in this thought, something happened. If the belief doesn't join with the thought, nothing happened. What's happening? Whatever is happening is whatever you're interested in. That's what's happening. If you have no interest, nothing is happening. It's true or not? Yes. So, next. Because mind itself is next. While the mind is having breakfast, it's thinking, what's for lunch? When it's having lunch, what's about dinner tonight? What to do? It's one step ahead. But of what? You are the awareness within which these thoughts, they come. You may say even some thoughts invite you to do something. But who is it that gets pulled about by thoughts? I will tell you. The thought you have about who you are gets pulled about by other thoughts. It thinks it to be important. Just looking at the mechanism of thinking, of identity, and how this enormous play comes into mobility. Yeah. The idea we have of what we are is not what we are. but it is how you will experience your being. You are perceiving whatever you conceive. It's simple like this. What is the relevance of this? To show you that events are a selection, it's optional, it's not a compulsion. What's the point anyhow? What does it matter if I say something happened or not? I will tell you. Because mostly we are troubled by the events we project also. What you think about them, our judgments, will determine the way in which you experience.